Sup everyone, Leon Mooky here, and I'm back with another part of What If Izuku Was a Assassin. This is part 8. In the last part, Izuku basically talked to Mitsuo, as the two basically discussed on how they feel about Hero Society as a whole. With soon, Izuku getting a new place, who ended up being close to Uraka actually. There, he actually ended up watching the sports festival with Toga before getting a call from one of his underground informants about basically putting Ingenium in a coma. So, with that said, let's get into this. After hearing this, Toga was actually kind of confused why Izuku was so pissed about this, saying don't you not like heroes? As he gets angry and screams out, because Ingenium was a good hero, a hero that actually understood what it meant to be a hero, and yet Stain targeted him for no reason? He could have just wounded him, or better yet, wounded him to the point that he would barely heal for the time being. No, he ended up basically ruining his career by paralyzing his spine and putting him in a coma. Do you have any idea how that feels, Toga? As she's saying, I'm sorry, Izuku. As soon he calms down by taking a deep breath and saying, it's not your fault, it's Stain's. To be honest, I feel like he was growing distant and more distant from me day by day, month by month. But now it's official. He's completely blind by his hatred for this society to realize the wrongs he's committing now. And it's my job, as his friend, to put an end to this before things get even worse than they were before. As soon he grabs his underground uniform, as she's saying, where are you going? To get answers. And what else? Into the underground, of course. As soon he heads to a shadier part of the town, as he sees tons of shady villains and a couple of other things as well. But he keeps pressing forward, as he soon heads to a place to meet with one of his informants who knows more and more about Stain. As soon he enters a small bar, as soon the bodyguard in front saying, hey kid, this place is way too young for you. I think you should go back home. As he soon removes his glasses, and the bodyguard saying, oh wait, you're the Reaper. Sorry about that. Please come through. As Izuku soon puts his glasses back on and heads into the bar. As soon the guy's going, oh, that was close. I nearly lost my life there, or possibly even put me in a hospital. As then he soon sees his informant, a guy with gray hair and glasses. As he's soon saying, Gurren. Oh, it's been a while, Midoriya. How you been, kid? Saying, cut the bullshit. I don't like you, and you don't like me. Just give me the info I need on Stain, right now. Saying, fine, kid. I forget that you're not a big fan of me. But here, as he soon gives him a paper envelope, as inside are basically tons of police reports on certain heroes who have been killed by Stain lately. As Gurren says, personally, this guy is gone over the deep end, but he is rallying people to his cause and his side, though, to overcome the corrupt hero society that only cares about fame and fortune. As Izuku doesn't barely listen and only just looks at all of the deaths of heroes, even Ingenium being the latest one. As he's saying, where was Stain last seen? And saying, well, I'm giving you information for free since you're friends with the guy. So, he was last seen in Hosu City. But a couple of photos saw this, as he soon pulls out a photo out of his coat pocket and shows it to Izuku, as it looks like Kurogiri in his warp gate, as Stain is soon engulfed in it, saying, "You're joking! He can't be! There's no way this is real!" As Izuku gets pissed and truly angry, saying, Hey now, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just giving you what the pictures saw." As Izuku sees that Stain has most likely been called in by the League of Villains, as he thinks there's no way in hell he would sign with people like them. People like that brat Tomura Shigaraki and that mindless servant Kurogiri. Damn it all. As soon saying, "Thanks for the information, Gurren. But next time that you ever try and do any other shady work, I will kill you again. Some of the information that you get cause a lot of good people their lives. Innocent people. So, I'm giving you another warning. Do shit like that again, and I'll have a bullet between your eyes." And it's saying, "Scary kid. Pretty scary, but I've been dodging death all my life. I don't think having the Reaper over my head is going to change things anytime soon." As soon Izuku leaves in a pissed off mood. As soon Gurren said, "Ooh, man. Good thing I didn't tell him I was actually dealing with the League of Villains now. If he did, he would actually kill me right here and now. But I wonder what he's going to do with Stain now that he's actually got involved with the League of Villains." Soon, Izuku heads back to his apartment, where Toga actually end up staying. And in case some of you may be wondering, because I'm stopping right here with the script, at Toga and Izuku this is a Toga and Izuku ship. So yeah, just letting you all know. Soon he contacts Shoto, as he asked if he's friends with Tenya Ida, the younger brother of Tensei Ida in Genium. As Shoto said that he's not really friends with them, but he is acquaintances, since they are in the same classroom after all. As soon Izuku saying, I see. Thanks for telling me." As soon he hangs up, with Toga, who's behind Izuku, wrapping her arms around him, is saying, "So, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do with Mr. Stainy?" Is Izuku basically raises an eyebrow, saying, "Stainy? I actually a big fan of Mr. Stain. Yeah, I hear that his quirk and I are basically similar." Is saying, yeah, he has a blood quirk. It's called Blood Curdle. By digesting somebody's blood, he's able to paralyze them. Depending on their blood type, it's shortest to longest. Yes. Oh, he is so similar to me. And it's saying, but even so, if he is similar, he's not the Stain I remember anymore. He's somebody who's twisted, consumed by his goal, only of trying to kill heroes he deems unworthy, even though I give him proper information on the heroes he should kill. Damn it! As Izuku gets worked up again, but soon Toga tries to calm Izuku down. As he does, with soon saying, in the next couple of days or so, I'm heading to Hosu City, and I'm going to put Stain down, like I should have done just a year ago. Saying, you really going to kill Mr. Stainy? As Izuku saying, I have no choice. If he continues with this, more innocent people are going to die. More people are going to suffer. I have to nip this in the bud before things get even worse than they already are. Hearing this, Toga doesn't really like that Izuku has to kill Stain. But she already knows whatever she says isn't going to stop Izuku from trying to do the right thing. He may be an assassin that enjoys killing and having a good time in a fight. And the person that she actually loves, but he's still a good person, a kind-hearted person, after all. Soon, a couple days have passed, and Izuku is already in his assassin's uniform, being his long-range getup, as he has his trench coat, his sniper rifle, and also many of his guns and hidden knives. And soon Toga saying, "Can I come along? I want to see Mr. Stinny in person before," saying, "Knowing you, you'll probably try and stop me, Toga, so no. But, to be honest, I will tell you everything about Mr. Akigoro when I come back, I promise. But to be honest, I need to do this now, after what I should have done a year ago." As he soon leaves and has his portable glider in the air. Soon, he jumps from the second story of his apartment building and then glides all the way to Hosu City, which takes at least just an hour or so to get there. Soon, he lands to the closest building nearby, thinking, "I might need to camp out here for at least a little while, just for the time being at least. Who knows? Most likely, he'll come during the night. Sometimes he does strike in the daytime, but it's rare." And soon, Izuku just stays up into a close nearby roof, as he just looks through his phone, messages Toga, and also looks at news and check out a couple of heroes that probably needs to be looked at before see if he can kill them for the cash. But during this time, he also takes care of a couple of villains, small-time villains that needed to be taken care of as well, by killing and shooting them. He does escape before anybody noticed, though. Soon after, it's now night, as then he hears massive explosions going off everywhere around Hosu, as he wonders, what the hell is going on? Soon he goes to rooftop, as he's now in downtown Hosu, as he's shocked to see tons of Nomus all over the city, saying, "So I was right. Stain is working with the League of Villains. Damn it! How could he? How could you basically sink so damn low?" As Izuku's pissed, thinking, these Nomus look different from the one at the USJ. They're possibly, just by looking at them, they seem a lot more weaker than your typical Nomu. So, soon, he pulls out his sniper rifle as he shoots down the flying Nomu with ease. Then he strikes at Nomu with the big bronze. However, his brain soon regenerates, saying, "A regeneration quirk? Great. Okay then." Soon he fires another shot at the brain and then straight through the heart, killing the Nomu instantly. Soon a couple of heroes noticed Izuku as they say, "Hey, gunshots! Wait, is he a vigilante?" As saying, "Wait, I think that's the Reaper." Saying, "Shit." Soon he glides off and then trying to find a good vantage point to lay low for a bit before a couple of heroes soon go by. There, he soon takes a deep breath as he thinks, "Huh? What the?" As he begins hearing something in the distance. As he looks down and sees an open alleyway, there he he puts on some goggles, as it has somewhat of a zoom function on them. As he looks into it, as he sees a boy with silver armor and blue hair, and also he sees somebody he was actually looking for, and that being Stain, is saying, "I found you, Mr. Akigoro. It's time for you to die. It's time for you to pay for your crimes, my old friend." Soon he pulls out his phone and contacts a couple of heroes back from the old job when he was called to kill Stain, as one of them saying, You're the Reaper! You're in Hosu! as saying, oh, calm down. About that job, about you wanting me to kill Stain, I'm still putting it on the table. It's still on the table, right? Saying, what are you talking about? It's still on the table, right? Saying, yes, it is. He's doing a lot of damage in this city. Okay, calm down. Look, triple the price than it was originally. Saying, you want me to triple it? All the other heroes who were in on that request too also have to pitch in. So triple it. Or Stain goes away free like he did before. Saying, how will you know you're going to keep the deal? This time Stain needs to be taken care of. So remember, keep the deal. Either a deal now, or Stain goes away and he dies to mysterious circumstances without any of you getting the credit. What's it going to be? As soon saying, okay, fine. I'll talk to the other heroes. We'll triple it. It's still on the table. Saying, pleasure for doing business with you. Soon hangs up, pulls out his sniper, looks through the scope as he sees that Stain was about to kill Ida, as he soon has memories of his time with Stain, as the two work together trying to make Hero Society better, trying to weed out the fakes and protect the real ones, giving them a fighting chance. But now all he sees is a husk of the man he once admired and a person that he saw as his friend. As he says, I'm sorry, Chizune Akigoro, hero killer Stain, rest in peace, and I will continue your fight, your dream, your mission to make this society better for all. Soon, he pulls the trigger as the bullet soon set flying. As Stain was about to kill Ida and jab his sword into his head, he soon realized the bullet before it was too late, as his entire head is completely gone. As soon, Ida is shocked and surprised, saying, what? But how? As then, Izuku pulls out his phone and looks around the streets and sends messages to the heroes who were nearby and to the heroes who wanted Stain dead. There he leaves before anybody could notice him. There, a couple of heroes soon show up. As soon they see that they take care of Ida and see Stain killed, as there's nothing left but his headless body. As soon Izuku leaves, as he checks his phone and calls a couple of heroes, saying, your job is done. Now, I expect you to wire 70 million yen to a specified bank account. Is that understood? Or do I have to come and make sure that you all die from me as well? As soon he's saying, fine, send us the bank account number and we'll wire it to it. Saying, good to do business with you. As soon he puts his phone up and heads back to his apartment, and as his smile begins to fade, and then Izuku begins to tear up, as he couldn't help but cry after killing Stain with his own hands. As Izuku gets back to his hideout apartment, as Toga was just waiting for him, he soon puts up his assassination gear and even his guns too back into their hiding spots. There he lays on his futon where Toga was, as he noticed that she was asleep, and just decides to just cry quiet, regretting his actions, but knowing his actions were just. His actions were to put an end to a murderer. Soon, news basically spread all over Japan that the hero killer is dead, that the hero killer has been annihilated. A couple of the heroes did get credit for taking care of Stain, but many people in the masses Even some of the news already know that the person who killed Stain was the Reaper. The real as soon as they know that this is his MO after all. Soon, Ida couldn't accept that the Reaper took away his kill. Took away the one person that basically ruined his brother's career. As he arrives back at UA with everybody in Class 1A worried for Ida. As he soon say, I'm fine, but I have a mission that I need to take care of. As everyone was confused, as he says, my mission is to end and defeat the Reaper. As everyone is surprised and shocked, saying, why would you? I mean, he killed your brother. As Ida, frustrated, saying, he took away the man that needed to pay for ruining my brother's career, who took away everything from him. I need to be the one to avenge my brother. And if that means taking care of the Reaper, and is in the same way taking care of Stain. So I will have vengeance for my brother. As everyone is actually surprised, shocked about Ida's basically change of mood, as they never expect that the calm and reasonable student of Class 1A will become this vengeful. As Shoto is actually kind of worried for Ida now than he originally was in canon. Soon, Izuku gets all the money from the heroes that basically hired him for the job. But then, Izuku actually went out, but this time he took Togo along, where the two actually killed the heroes who basically wired money to his account, making sure that they didn't talk and ratted him out for killing Stain, or possibly find a way to, contact him or basically sell him out even more, as the two slaughtered each and every hero who was involved. With now, as he soon brings up their shady history to the world, as it shows that they worked alongside vigilantes and, assassins to get higher and higher into the ranks because they had huge amounts of money in their name as heroes. Because of this, everyone began losing faith into many heroes, realizing that maybe the Reaper and possibly even vigilantes are better security and better help than the actual police and heroes that are supposed to protect them. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to hear them. Also, like and subscribe, which really helps the channel a lot. Just letting you all know. And also, check out my Discord and my gaming channel, which will be in the description below as well. If you want to check out my Discord and basically ask me some questions and want to suggest what is to me, hit me up there. And if you guys want to check out my gaming channel where I just relax and have a little bit of fun, and hit me up there too. So, with all that said, this is Mooky signing out. Later.
Hi everyone, this is White Fox. If you liked Leon's video, click the video on the left to see the most recent one. And if you want to see more of this, click the subscribe button and notification bell and check out his playlists. If you still haven't subscribed, do so in the center. With that said, I hope to see you again on my love's channel. Bye!